before starting the class, I want to give some moral instruction. Learn with the purpose. For what purpose we are learning? Okay, make an aim and determine your goal and learn with the purpose. Yes, now we'll move on to our exercise problem. Continue with the last session. Last session we dealt with the subscription problems. How we have to derive the subscription problems. What is the format we are going to follow in the subscription format. Okay. Now we will move on to the 11th problem. Compute income from subscription for the year 2018. Listen the question. It is not up to prepare income and expenditure. They are asked to prepare the income from the subscriptions for the year 2018. Before that, I want to explain the subscription format. Okay, subscription, less subscription for the previous year and less subscription for the subsequent year. Add outstanding subscription for the current year and add received in advance during the previous year for the current year. Subscription அப்படினா என்னது? உறுப்பினர் கட்டணம். ஒரு ப்ராடக்ட் நமக்கு ஒரு வருஷத்துக்கு ஃபுல்லா நம்ம லைஃப் ஃபுல்லா வரணும் அப்படிங்கிறதுக்காக நம்ம ஒரு உறுப்பினர் பணம் கட்டுறோம். அதுக்கு தான் சந்தான்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. அப்ப சப்ஸ்கிரிப்ஷன் முந்தின வருஷத்துக்கு வாங்குனதை நம்ம மைனஸ் பண்ணிடணும். Then next, வரப்போற வருஷத்துக்கு சப்ஸ்கிரிப்ஷனை நான் நடப்பு ஆண்டுலயே வாங்கினா அப்படின்னா அதை மைனஸ் பண்ணணும். Then outstanding subscription, இந்த கரண்ட் இயர்ல சப்ஸ்கிரிப்ஷன் சந்தா பணம் நிலுவையில இருந்தது அப்படின்னா அதை ஆட் பண்ணணும். Then received in advance during the previous year for the current year. முந்தின வருஷத்துக்கு current year premium நான் subscription நான் receive பண்ணிடுறது. Received in advance during the previous year for the current year. So that has to be added. Now we'll move on to the problem. Outstanding subscription 3,000 and 31st/12/2018 is 5,000. Subscription received in advance is 4,000 and on 31st/12/2018 is 7,000. Subscription received during the year 2018 is 45,000. Okay. The actual subscription is 45,000. Now listen, you should not be a panic by observing these questions. See, listen, 1/1/2018 means they are asked to prepare on the 2018. This is the year we are going to prepare the subscription. They are asked to prepare the income. See, 2018 அப்படிங்கிறது எதை மீன் பண்ணுது அப்படின்னா 1ல ஆரம்பிக்குது அப்படின்னா இது முந்தின வருஷம். இட் இஸ் இன் அ ப்ரீவியஸ் இயர். அப்ப 31st/12/2017. ஏன்னா இந்த வருஷம் ஆரம்பிக்கும் போது இது நம்மள இந்த வருஷத்துக்கு நம்ம எடுத்துக்க கூடாது. இந்த வருஷம் தான். ஏன்னா நம்மளுடைய சப்ஸ்கிரிப்ஷன் ப்ரிப்பேர் பண்ண சொன்னதே ஆஃப் த இயர் எண்டட். ஸோ ஃபார் த இயர் எண்டட்னா இதுதான் இயர் எண்டட். இங்கே தான் நம்மளுக்கு ஆக்சுவல் சப்ஸ்கிரிப்ஷன்ஸ் ஆரம்பிச்சிருக்கோமே. அப்போ இந்த சப்ஸ்கிரிப்ஷன் 1/1/2018 அப்படின்னா இது முந்தின நாள் முந்தின வருஷம். ஸோ 31க்கு முன்னாடி என்னன்னா 31/12/2017. அப்போ இது முந்தின வருஷம் சப்ஸ்கிரிப்ஷன். கீப் இன் மைண்ட், இந்த 2018ங்கிறது எதை மீன் பண்ணுது? 1/1/2018 எதை மீன் பண்ணுது அப்படின்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா 2017க்கான சப்ஸ்கிரிப்ஷனை தான் மெயின்டைன் பண்ணுது. ஸோ இது 31st, இது ஆக்சுவலான கரண்ட் இயர் சப்ஸ்கிரிப்ஷன்ஸ். ஸோ அதே மாதிரி தான் இந்த சப்ஸ்கிரிப்ஷன் ரிசீவ்ட் இன் அட்வான்ஸ் கொடுத்துருக்கிறதும் 2017க்கான சப்ஸ்கிரிப்ஷனை ரிசீவ் பண்ணியிருக்கோம். இது 2018க்கான, தட் இஸ் 2019க்கு வரப்போற சப்ஸ்கிரிப்ஷனை நான் வந்து 2018லேயே வாங்கிட்டேன். ஓகேவா? ஸோ இதில் நம்மளுக்கு ஃபர்ஸ்ட் என்ன கொஸ்டின் எப்படி எதுக்காக கொடுத்துருக்காங்க அப்படிங்கிற இந்த வருஷத்தை நீங்கள் வந்து புரிஞ்சுக்கிட்டீங்க அப்படின்னா இந்த 2018ங்கிறது இது முந்தின வருஷம்னு நம்ம பேஸ் பண்ணிட்டீங்க அப்படின்னாலே இந்த சம்ம நம்ம ஈஸியாக டெரைவ் பண்ணிடுவோம். ஸோ நம்மளுக்கு ஃபார்மேட் பிரகாரம் நம்ம என்ன பண்ணுவோம்? ஃபர்ஸ்ட் போடுவோம். இது வந்து they are not asked to prepare the income and expenditure. They are asked to prepare the calculate the income. So by subscription, actual subscription during the year is 45,000. 45,000. Then next, if you want to follow the procedure also, we can follow the procedure, or if you want to do directly, we can do it. Yes, first we will follow the procedure itself. Minus, what is the minus? First format is subscription for the previous year. What is the subscription for the previous year here? You should not take it as an outstanding subscription. It is the subscription for the previous year. The current year is 2018. The previous year is 3,000. That is 2017. The previous year subscription is subscription for the previous year. Our previous year is 3,000. 42,000. That gives a 42,000. Then next what is the format? A subscription for the subsequent year. See, listen, the subscription for the subsequent year. Subsequent year na appadina enna sonna varapora varshathukku na and year, that is the current year itself getting the subscription, that is 7,000. So minus subsequent year is 7,000. Yes, am I right? Yes. So that gives 35,000. Okay? Yes. I'm just going in the format base itself. Then next, what is the format of add? What is this add? Outstanding subscription for the current year. What is the outstanding subscription for the current year is? This is because this is the current year. 2018 is current year. Current year subscription is 5,000. So add outstanding subscription for the current year. What is the actual amount is 5,000. So added, you will get 40,000. Then next, what is the last procedure? Add received in advance during the year, during the previous year for the current year. Yes, listen here. Subscription received in advance 4,000. See, I am just current year kana subscription na mundana varshathukku vaangirradha. So appo add current year kana subscription. Current year ana subscription enadhu 2018 kana subscription na enna pannidran 17 liye vaangidran. Have you understood, ma? See, 18 kana subscription received in advance enadhu munkutiye vaangita. Munkutiye eppa vaangita? 17 liye vaangita. Endha varshathukana vaangita? 18 kana vaangita. 18 kana subscription na 17 liye vaangita. So appo munnadiye vaangranga you should add received in advance. Received in advance. During the previous year for the current year. எதுக்காக வாங்கியிருக்கோம்? current year நடப்பு ஆண்டுல வாங்கக்கூடிய சப்ஸ்கிரிப்ஷனை நான் வந்து முன்னாடியே வாங்கிட்டேன். That is, what is the actual amount is 4,000. See, totally 44,000. The income from the subscription is 44,000. Put it in the outer column. Yes, have you understood? See, listen, outstanding subscription. See, you can follow the procedure also, or if you want to understand, I'm just giving you a small hint. See, this 3,000 plus 7,000. What I'm doing? 3,000 plus 7,000 is minus. 5,000 plus 4,000 add. That's all. See, keep this cross. This cross meant for the minus and this cross meant for the plus. 3,000, 7,000 you have to take from the total subscription 45,000, and from that amount 4,000 plus 5,000, if you add it you will get it. Simply, if you want to have the logic. Yes, you understood? That's it. Then next we will move on to the 12th problem. Show the items appear in the income and expenditure for the year 31st/12/2018. The subscription received in 2018 is 50,000, which includes 5,000 for 2017 and 7,000 for 2019, and subscription outstanding for the year 2018 is 6,000. Subscription of 4,000 was received in advance for 2018 in the year 2017. It is a very, very simple sum. The same format only. See, first write where you have to write they are asked how the items appear in the income and expenditure. So, it is just enough to prepare only the income and expenditure account. Write the format clearly. See, where the subscriptions will come. Obviously, it should come on the credit side, that is in the income side. So, write by subscriptions. By subscriptions. What is that? Subscription received amount is 50,000. 50,000. Okay, follow the procedure. Yes, you are all now clear with what is this next procedure. Subscription for the previous year. Yes, I have told you to small hint. 2018 we are going to prepare. Then before means 2017 and after the year 2000 subsequent year means 2000 and I have told you both these years have to be minus. Both these years have to be minus. Then 2017. See, which includes a 5,000. See, this is 5,000. Yes, and 7,000 for 2019. See, both these values have to be subtracted. So I'm just writing subscription for the previous year. Previous year is how much? 5,000. That gives 45,000. Then next, subscription for the subsequent year. Subsequent year is 2019. So minus subscriptions for the subsequent year. How much? 7,000. That gives 38,000. Then automatically add. What is going to be add? Outstanding subscription for the current year. What is the subscription outstanding for the current year is? Current year is 2018. That is 6,000. Outstanding subscription is 6,000. That gives 44,000. Then next, received in advance during the previous year. Mundana varsham current year kana subscription na vaangirka. Listen, a subscription of 4,000 was received in advance for 2018 in the year 2017. 2017 and 2018 now be received in advance of 4,000. That has to be received in advance. Received in advance. Actual amount is 4,000. So totally you will get 48,000. That's it. Yes, are you clear? You must be well thorough on this concept because it is a very easiest sum to solve only when you know the procedures. Okay, less subscription for the previous year, less subscription for the subsequent year. Add outstanding subscription for the current year and add received in advance during the previous year for the current year. You should know the meaning during the previous year for the current year. What is meant by the subsequent year? Subsequent year na varapora varsham. Previous year na mundara varsham. Current year kana subscription na mundara varshathukku namma prepare vaangitom. So idellame na subscription format. This is the end point of the subscription sum. Actually 13th problem you got in a subscription. That is a very easy problem that you can solve it as a homework. Okay, they have given a subscription. There's a 100 subscription. The member is 25 members. In that the 10 members have not paid the subscriptions and 4 members have paid the subscription. So what you have to do, prepare the income and expenditure. In the income and the total subscription is 25 into 100. That gives a 2,500. That's all. In the balance sheet you have to prepare outstanding subscription because outstanding subscription means the members 4 members have paid the subscription. No? So 25 into 100 that gives 25 into 4 that gives 100. Okay, then when you come into the liability received in advance, that subscription, the members who have not paid, they are the members who have not paid, that will come under the outstanding. The members they have paid, that is 4 members have paid in advance, that is 25 into 400 will come in the liability. This sum you can solve it. Yes. Next we will move on to the 14th problem. How will the following items appear in the final accounts of Marthandam Women's Cultural Association? Yes, it is a very easiest sum. This question will be asked for the 3 marks. Here, this question is meant for the consumable materials. Consumable materials like sports materials and medicines and stationery items. Consumable na nama use pandra. And the version full nama use pandra products appadha. Adu enna products varum pathina sports materials. Then stationery. Adukapram medicines. So, this is a format. What is this format? Sports material. Total sports material consumed is equal to opening stock of the material plus purchases of the material during the year and minus closing stock. Listen, opening. I written opening plus purchases minus CS. What is meant by CS? Closing stock. This is the format that we are going to follow in this sports material or a consumption material products. So now we'll move on to the sums. First write the pattern. Yes, this is the stock of the sports material purchase and all will come under the income and expenditure account. That it is an expenditures as we are purchasing some sports material for our club. So write first the format stock consumed. Stock consumed. This is the format. In this you are going to add opening stock. Opening stock of materials. What is the sports material arena? Yes, opening stock of sports materials. Then plus purchases. Purchases made during the year. Minus closing stock of sports materials. Yes, in this question, stock of sports material on 1/4/2018. This 1/4/2018 meant for the opening stock. Then sport materials purchased during the year is 84,000. And stock of the sports material on 31/3/2019. That it is meant for the closing stock. That is 10,000. Just fill it. Check whether stock consumed is here. No. Opening stock is there. Yes. Opening stock of the sports material is 16,000. Right here 16,000. Then next add purchases. That is the second format. No. Add purchases during the year is 84,000. So total it. This is 1 lakh. Okay. In this 1 lakh, stock of the sports material. What do you have to do this? We have to subtract. So that is our amount is 10,000. Totally 90,000. That's all. Listen. They are asked how these items appear in the final accounts. Final account means we have to prepare the balance sheet. Yes, in the balance sheet, liabilities are the assets. In the assets, we will write the closing stock. Have you noted? Yes. Closing stock will come in the asset side. So, what is the closing stock of the sports material is? Write just alone. Closing stock of sports materials. You should not write anything that purchases or opening stock and all. Sports materials. That is 10,000. Okay, while preparing the balance sheet or while preparing the final accounts, when this sports materials or a stationery or a medicine is there, you should add all the expenses. This format you have to follow in the final accounts also. And in the balance sheet, you have to write only the closing stock. That's enough. Next, we will move on to the 15th problem. This is the Vedananim Sports Club. So, in this sports club, opening stock of the bats and balls, purchases of the bats and balls, sale of old bats and balls. Listen, sale of old bats and balls and closing stock. In our pattern, we know only the opening stock, purchases and the closing stock. This only we should write in the expenditure. If there is a sale of old sports and materials, that we know if there any product is sold, that it gives us an income. So that will appear in the income side. Okay. Yes, in this sum itself, I am working out. Note it down. 15th sum. Stock consumed. No. There is a no stock consumed. So in this add opening. Opening stock. What is the opening stock of the sports and materials? That is 17,000. Then in this you are going to purchases. You are going to add the purchases. Our purchases is 2,000. Opening stock is 3,000. Okay. Purchases only 17,000. So you add it. That gives 20,000. So what you have to do? What is the next step? You have to subtract. You have to subtract the closing stock. Closing stock of the bats and the ball is 4,000. Totally 16,000. If you have to write the values correctly corresponding to that. Because sale of old bats and ball we should not write. Okay? Because we should write in the income underneath side. Closing stock of bats and balls is 4,000. Write in this income and expenditure by sale of old bats and ball. Yes, that's it. Yes. Old bats and balls. How much? That is 2,000. Okay. Yes. We have to appear whether it is in the final account. So balance sheet, liability side, nothing should come. Only in the asset side, you should write the closing stock of bats and balls. These are all very minute things. While preparing the sums, you should keep in a point. Okay, you should not forget while preparing the final accounts. Closing stock of bats and balls is 4,000. I have written a 2,000, that is the income. Just correct it. It is a 4,000. Okay, while writing the values, write it with the corresponding. You can make any mistakes in the exams also. So keep a good observation on working out these problems. Okay, just have a good work on this sums. In the sum, you are going to follow only the 2 points. One is the consumable items. What are the consumable items? Sports materials, stationery and the medicine. And what is the format? Opening stock plus purchases minus closing stock. Yes. Sale, if there is an income, that is a sale of old bats and balls or a sale of sports materials, that it should come on the income and expenditure side. Other things it should come on the expenditure sides only. If there is a stock consumed value is there. In this 14th or 15th sum, there is a no stock consumed. So we have put an empty. In the next sum, that is in the 16th sum, they have given a stock consumed. Nothing to worry. Only add for both the stock consumed plus opening stock plus purchases. From this value, detect the closing stock. Right? I am written in the short form. Right? Closing stock. Okay, 16th sum and 10th sum is the homework. And just work it out the illustration problems. See, with this difficult time, we are making use of your good time. So please properly follow the videos and work out the problems, and parents also please guide them. It is a useful time to prepare for the good preparations. Okay, thank you.